Xenoblade Chronicles 3! It was a fairly long game that I've started halfway through last year, and it took me half a year to complete. And that was with an entire week of, like, 4-hour streams ahead of time. Now we're doing the DLC campaign, which I think is going to be a fun time. I've got some hopes. I hope we include the class system from the base game, because I really like the class system, and there's, like, some clues that maybe there is, and there's also some clues that maybe there isn't. I did notice in the trailer that every character seems to have 6 arts now, which maybe seems to disprove that classes are a thing. But, like, also, you've got the undershirts still, which implies that maybe that is still... Anyway, let's just get into it. We're gonna play it normal, of course. Maybe I should play it on hard, because the main game was a bit easy, but, like, I always play normal, unless told otherwise. So we're gonna play normal. And I guess I could change it to hard if I find it too difficult, or too easy. As expected, this is the beginning of the game.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Albus! Drop it, Shulk! Nothing's gonna get through to him! He's a heartless machine! We have to try!
Fascinating. Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My god.
Little so-and-so. Can't even seem to break it.
I told you we should have left alone. But you had to stick your oar in, didn't you, Matthew?
Lecture me later, eh? Aye? First things first.
You're impossible.
Interesting they were starting with this. Ouroboros power. In Feature Redeemed, the right side of the arts palette contains the character's normal arts, while the left side is where you'll find their Ouroboros powers. Cool. Ouroboros powers manifest themselves through special arts, which are significantly more powerful than normal arts. Okay. Oh, I'm wondering if that's... because I noticed that some characters seem to have 2 weapons. We don't have a tank. How is this gonna go? Oh, do I? Oh, this must be Gondor's class.
Good.
No effect. I can't seem to break it. Because, like, A's weapon has, like, that glowing white blade in the trailers, and then, Rex's weapon, I noticed, seems to combine with itself. There will be spoilers. Any spoilers are in the trailers, but not the gameplay. Any game? No, I don't think this one had gameplay previews. I'm thinking of Tears of the Kingdom.
Third-rate Mobius arsewipe. Made us bloody work for it.
What was that? That thing at the end?
What thing at the end? You mean the Ouroboros power? Nice touch, eh?
What I'm asking is why you felt the need to use it at all. The scrab was already falling apart.
I mean, that was the last chance to, like, kapow, right? I had to make sure it's a good one. Leaves a bad taste otherwise, the whole rest of the day.
Mobius track it, you know. The Ouroboros power. You need to keep a lid on it, like I keep telling you.
It was only a little whiff. All fine in the end. We won, so what's the damage? Less of the lectures.
The word you should have used is fewer. Grammar matters.
You did it again. Another day without any signals.
Time to pack it in, then.
Huh?
After all our efforts, we've not met a single survivor from the city.
You promised me back then, remember? That we'd find every last citizen. Well, I'm not stopping. I won't quit. Not until I've done just that. Let's move on. Tomorrow will be our lucky day. I can feel it.
It'll be night soon.
The fight earlier will have taken its toll. We should find somewhere to rest before...
Oh my god, we're walking!
Agreed. Also, I'm bloody starving. Let's camp round here for today.
Alright. Very silent. This is going to be great for my ability to balance audio. What features do I got? I got arts. Okay, so these, I guess, are character-specific, maybe? Whereas these aren't? Maybe. Skills, which this... Wait, what? Wait. Oh, right, because... Wait. Class, level 1. Okay, so the class is listed, so there's probably... class, and he is Gondor's class, which is what I expected. Oh, but I only have 3 arts each. Okay. Interesting. This has been the main quest, I presume. And this will be the one... Oh my god. Oh, these are all the base game tutorials. I wish there was a check off all tutorials button. I guess let me know if there's anything notable, any notable tutorials that it hasn't given me yet.
I'm going in. You don't...
Wow. A's talent art Vision has some special effects. Enemy attacks will not affect party for a set time. The number of times you can use it per battle is limited? That's okay. While Vision's effect is active, A's talent art changes to Vanishing End, an attack which hits all enemies. Like all talent art, other talent, Vanishing End is charged from the wrong actions, particularly using Light Field will contribute to building this recharge. Vision is a powerful tool, but since it never uses them to take care of using it when you'll get the most use out of it. Oh, right, I could... Interesting how I only have one positional art. But I guess... Man... I guess this means that they're gonna try to make it so that, they're gonna try to... Because I think in the base game, attackers built up their talent art more quickly. Well, except for tanks, which, like, mysteriously get aggro for reasons I don't understand completely.
Mighty strike.
Oh,
Gigantic.
okay. Oh, she must be part of Alvis, but, like, not all of Alvis. Interesting.
Mighty strike.
Oh my god, she is fun to play. If there is a class change system again, this I think will be very fun. What is it?
Front and center.
I'll keep playing as Matthew for now. Affinity goals. In future redeem, leveling up isn't the only way to strengthen Matthew's crew. Accomplishing affinity goal. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. And spending affinity points they grant is another. Affinity goals. First, check details of your affinity goals and select affinity goals. Oh no, another thing to complete. Ah! It's a skill. It's skill points, kind of. Earn affinity points by discovering treasure troves and locations and so on. Skill points. That's so cool. Earn affinity. I mean, kind of. It's not like as nuanced as skill points because I feel like skill points, you'll get like skills that help you explore better and that help you battle better. Or this, I'm assuming isn't doing that, but maybe. I'm gonna do music. And Future Connected. Future Connected also had jamming battle music. Earn affinity points by viewing events that occur in the various. I'll probably try to do all those. Earn affinity points by beating residents. Yeah, I'll do that. Earn affinity points by defeating the set number of the many monsters that populate the various areas of the world. That's actually might be a good way to, like, indicate, like, when I'll stop fighting monsters. Earn affinity points by gathering collectibles in each area. Well, I mean, I always want to do that anyway. Right? Oh, the Collectopedia is back. Cool. I mean, not cool, because filling up the Collectopedia is a pain in the ass, but, I mean, it's better than the Collectopedia cards, which felt the same, but, like, way easier not to be completionist. You can highlight each node. It is more intention. Select the Collectopedia now. Oh my god. Check it on those land vaults you just took out and see how many you need to beat and what they drop. Ooh! 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 Finally! They better not remove this from Xenoblade 4! Being able to see, I mean, it was an X too, but like, X doesn't count. Seeing what enemies drop is like a feature I've requested for this series for a long time. Drop chance. That is less information than I was expecting. I guess I can't... Oh, wait. Right. It's the Xenoblade 3 tutorials that are annoyingly hands-on. Monsters ordinance and the enemy people marked with that, and while completing entry sheets show a checkmark. Unregistered monsters will not have either of those icons. This is way better. Okay. This will tell me, like... This is a good way to measure, like, hey, should I fight a monster anymore? It's like, well, I've already registered it. So, like, even though it's a new... That's so good. This is good. These changes are good. These better persist into Xenoblade 4. Because I don't trust Monolith anymore after they added, like, the ability to level down in Xenoblade 1, which, like, fixes so many of Xenoblade's problems, and then they removed it from Xenoblade 3, but only in, like, the main playthrough Xenoblade 3, because it's still in Xenoblade 3, just in post-game. Why? Anyway. Monsters at a higher level than you will be displayed in yellow on the enemy PG screen. Those whose level is significantly higher than yours will be shown in red. Okay, yeah, normal rules. Exploration. Oh, this shows the map. Okay. That is strange, but map is also separate. Oh, but you can get to the Enemypedia from here, too. Interesting. Does that mean that can I quick open the map and then go to the Enemypedia from here? Sure can! And then Collectopedia... Okay. I wonder if this is gonna tell me the drop chance when I find one of these. Or not. Because, like, my big pet peeve with the Collectopedia in Xenoblade 1 is that I feel like it should tell you information on how to collect that item in the future. Yes. But I believe the post-game that added that was added later into Xenoblade 2 and was not available at launch, from what I remember. Because I know they added, like, a post-game as part of an update from, again, what I remember playing through that game. Okay, so what is battle? I don't know. Oh! Exploration, containers, relics. It lets me be completionist! I love it! That's so good! This is so useful! Ah! Enemies seem to have a higher vision radius than, Oh, it looks like I also auto-draw my weapon now? Which, I don't 100% know how I feel about. Like, I like being able to run past enemies. But, like, hey, it's whatever. So, the only thing that I'm gonna be bothered if it's in this and not in the main... I mean, I guess I won't really be bothered because I already finished the main game. I will be mad if any of the quality of life features in this are not featured in Xenoblade 4. That will legitimately make me angry. I don't really mind that quality of life features are in this and not in that 5 AP. Character growth and use the affinity points to make characters stronger. Affinity points are shared by the entire party. Furthermore, only one tier of purchasable abilities will be available from the start. Specific items need to launch future tiers. Try to consider the entire party's priorities as you decide which characters to empower or purchase. No, I'm gonna purchase for my main character first and foremost. Oh, I've got an accessory too. The tutorials in this game are still bad, by the way. Buy more nodes if you have the affinity points. The locked tiers can be opened by using unlock kits. Okay. The other frustrating thing with the tutorials is they lock you to doing stuff. Okay, so what do you get? Backspin punch. Oh! I enhance arts. Can I unlock new arts this way? I sure can. This looks like... Time recharge. Auto attack recharge. Yeah, so these would be the other two arts on my, this class. This does seem to point towards maybe you can't change classes in this, but I remain hopeful. And maybe... I don't know, we'll see. Learn skill, crit plus. Initiative effect. Starting battle with an attack from the back grants the whole party fast retreats. That doesn't seem very helpful. Change auto attacks, increase attack speed. So basically like Gondor's class. Well, I guess this is Gondor's class skill. Oh, I'm noticing this has an attacker and healer, which makes me wonder if this applies when he's an attacker or healer role. Same with these. These are also have an attack healer. But they're also in a shield, which maybe is meant for tanks, so maybe it's like all three. Anyway. I love A's hair. It's great. So I didn't actually... I looked at these, but I didn't actually register what they do. 30% chance to ignore defense. And a buff. Oh, power... You got power charge. That's good. Okay, you get auto attack recharge. Oh, wait, this is a debuff. It's an ether debuff. Oh, are you an ether attacker? You are. That's weird. You definitely don't look like it. But the only reason ether attacks were bad in the base game is because there was a really broken skill for physical attacks. So I'm optimistic that will not become a problem in the future. Learn art. Skyfoil. So you learn debuffs, basically, and your current arts set field for health, the healing attack and a topple art. So not bad. Your skills are healing an ally, boost up to damage dealt. So you're an attack healer. I like that. Heals self when auto attack hits. So, oh, is that reminds me? This seems to be like Nia's class. Attacking from the side will get the whole party decoy. The initiative effect is interesting. I don't know how helpful it's gonna be. Attack by 30, so yeah, you get an attack plus and then healing plus. Feather Band, what do you do? Boost damage dealt to aerial life by 50. Useless, but I might as well equip it. Tips. Okay, visions. We already got that tutorial. You know what? Well, as much as it will bother me, I will deal with that tutorial later. XP. Okay, oh, yeah, and it tells me what I'm missing, which is really nice for exploration, so I'll definitely be able to, actually complete exploration in this game. So you may discover locations in the world that can trigger an affinity scene, which I hope to God are voice acted, but knowing Xenoblade, it's probably not. No, these allow you to admire the scenery while your companions enjoy a little chat. Trigger the affinity scene by approaching it and holding down ZR to start it.
Say, the Cent Omnia region we're in now, it's smack in the middle of Ionios, yeah?
Yes, that assessment is correct.
Right, so if we captured this area, couldn't we raid the other regions pretty much at will? This is the only place connected to the other 4 regions at once,
Yeah, but
right?
then you'd be surrounded.
Which means that conversely, it can also be attacked from all 4 sides.
Yeah, there's that.
But I'll admit that it does have the strategic value that you ascribe to it. It's an undeniable fact that both Kevis and Agnes are desperate to gain control of this region. The positional advantage of having access to all other regions may make the attendant risks more palatable.
I see.
15 AP. We're gonna be spending AP a lot. I can sense. So let's see. Which 3 of these battle affinity scenes? These are all on the map. Community's not, and I don't have the community yet, which was a system from Xenoblade. Ooh, slot machine. My brain read that as robot machine for some reason, which is also redundant because robots tend to be machines. Okay, let's go fight this.
Give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold, Matthew. But how?
I like that my break art is not positional.
Mighty strength.
Hey Skyson, how you doing? I also like the apparent through line that Xenoblade DLC protagonists are fist fighters. Like, faked being productive. Oh man. Oh, wait, I'm targeting you. Why was I facing you then? Whatever.
Mighty strength.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh wow, that takes.
Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Oh, because we leveled. We full healed for level. Wow, we started at level 1 and now we're level 5. What the fuck happened? How? What? That's so fast. I kind of almost wish Matthew gets into Smash now because Matthew's cool.
Let's move forward.
It's always a nice in games. It is very nice. That is the dog. Maybe. Maybe not. Never mind. Alright. Alright. So... we only need to fight 2 of these to complete this entry. Yeah, so far we seem to be leveling up fast enough that I probably can just level up just by finishing this. I need to get used to attacking from behind to get that buff.
Ow, my face!
Squid path, yeah.
Revolt uppercut!
Keep the momentum.
It is a very nice mechanic. Though I think, depending on the game, it could make some games a bit too easy. It depends on the game, of course.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Okay, I think I want you to get more healing abilities. And we'll see. I'll play Matthew, I think, all of this stream. If it looks like we're not going to get the mechanic that lets us change classes in this game, which I'm feeling like it's looking like we're not going to be able to, but, like, I'll keep my hopes up, because I really do want to be able to change classes. Like, it lists our class here, which, sure, might be because it's reusing the base game's UI, but, like, I'm hopeful. But yeah, I want you to get some healing abilities, I think. Heal self. Maximum of 100% healing power. Minor effect. Let's get your damage boosted when you heal me.
I gained a new skill.
Because, like, you're supposed to be healing me. Oh, bunnets.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't break formation.
I guess I should start with the break art.
Mighty
Keep
strike.
the momentum.
And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
You look aggro. The look does not look like it aggroes.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't break formation. Kneel.
Don't let up now. Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Alright, Bunnet. I still have not completed the Bunnet entry. Really ones. Okay, this is by area. Oh, and it marks what unique monsters show up in this region. That's so good! That's so perfect! Looks like Kevas and Agnes are here. Okay, these are Kevas, these are Agnes. Wikipedia.
Collectopedia's coming along nicely.
I may try to fill out the Collectopedia on my own time, but we definitely want to fill out the map on camera. Okay, these are faction listings, so these are monsters of some kind. This is probably Sky Monster. These are land terrestrial. Keves, Agnes, maybe? Yeah, probably. What? I don't know what this is. This might be Mobius? I think it would be cool if eventually in a Xenoblade game, like, different factions would actually fight. Like, this game, they kind of do that, but
All right. Give me your
not
best shot.
really.
Unerringly bold, Matthew.
Way ahead here.
Like, there's specific battles where enemies fight each other, but, like, normally they're on the same team. Okay, completed the Bunnet, so I don't need to fight those no more. Oh, monsters are Sky Monsters, you throw them hard enough. I mean, fair enough.
All right. This will be a good place for a rest.
Night has caught up with us. We had better make haste setting up camp.
Niall! Granddad!
Matthew, take care of. Now, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
The sun's already hanging high in the sky, Matthew.
Suppose I should thank you then for letting me sleep in.
Sleeping on the ground. I've never seen anyone make it look quite so comfortable. I worry.
Grandad and I did a lot of camping out. Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me. Huh?
What's that signal?
Ping from a city iris.
Come on, hey!
Matthew's handheld terminal is called the X Reader. Response to cities by the present noticing the sound and light. Oh god, it's the... No! It's the Shrine Radar from Breath of the Wild. When the signal is detected, a notification chime will sound on one side of the minimap and light up. As you head in an indicated direction to get closer to your target, the entire room of the minimap will glow. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, a little bit better, I think, than the Shrine Radar, but it's still the Shrine Radar, effectively. Does the chime become louder and more frequent? Yeah, no, Shrine Radar. Rest spots discovered. 1 of 2.
A most uncommon item.
Symmetry. This area is pretty linear so far. Totally reskin. We knew this character was gonna exist though. It's Matthew's Matthew is Noah's great grandchild. I mean, I assume. We don't know, but it's like it seems really obvious that that's what he is. I don't think is Mio at all.
Open up, says me.
Like, they've got the same hair color, but, like, their actual facial structure is completely different. They've just got the same chin. Also, rude of N to kill what I presume to be his own son. Like, what a dick.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew!
I love how Xenoblade 3 tries to make him a redeemable character somehow, even though he's, like, very not. Like, oh my god. He's like murder in cold blood.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew! Don't break formation.
Ow, my face. Bring.
Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
What is that? That's a different bonnet.
All right.
God
give me
damn
your
it.
best shot.
Why is there...
Unerringly bold.
Mighty strike!
Do I have block rate? That would be interesting. Fortunately, bonnets do not have nearly the amount of HP they need to have in order to make the rock and music stay.
You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't break
Oh,
formation.
whoops. I meant to attack the bunny.
Mighty strike. And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
These bits got back.
You move well.
Break.
Kneel.
Don't let up now.
I like how instead of topple, A says
Come
kneel.
on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Did she say blatantly with a P? And not blatantly?
All right. Give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold, Matthew. Kneel.
Revolt. Uppercut.
Also, much like Xenoblade,
Enemy data complete.
no, the other one.
Back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
I don't know. I assume not. I keep hearing the dog move. Oh, right, there's a guy nearby.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't break formation.
You won't believe how strong I can get. All right. Give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold. Enemy data complete. Right. That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Oh no, affinity growth. I still think I want to get her stuff for the time being.
The result of experience.
Attack and healing. Yeah, I'll definitely want healing on you next, I think. Ooh, Apprentice Van Braces. Good. Something good, perhaps? Attacking higher level enemies. Not exactly good, but better than what I had. Yeah, because I'm assuming these characters become Ouroboros eventually. I'm assuming there's a new voice line. I'm also assuming that I'm going to have to change. I see some relations have changed to something else. Oh, it's that way. Oh, there's just a guy on the ground.
Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Mobius. Probably monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault. If I woke you up, we might have made it.
It isn't your fault, eh? I shouldn't have been dozing like a div. We could have helped you, friend. I'm sorry.
I can't stop laughing because I just remember that one, like, meme post, like, that one shit post.
Yeah, dandy. I mean, I'm not. But right now, we gotta keep moving.
That one shit post, Xenoblade 3 shit post, where someone's like, check out my Mio cosplay, and it's a pile of clothes on the ground. That's like, immediately I'm like, oh my god, I have to think of this, because there's clothes on the ground.